Good morning, students. Today I am sharing the video in which you will learn about chapter 3 of history, that is ruling from countryside. Students, watch the video and understand the topics carefully. Let us see the topic which I will explain to you. The company becomes the diwan. Revenue for the company, need to improve agriculture, permanent settlement, Mahalwadi settlement, Rohitwadi settlement, and last all was not well. Student, after the Battle of Buxar, company became the real master because on 12th August 1765, Mughal Emperor appointed the East India Company as the Diwan of Bengal. Diwan of Bengal means right to collect taxes was given to East India Company. Now East India Company became the chief financial administrator of the territory under its control. Now company had full control over financial resources of the Bengal. Student, revenue for the company, it means tax income for the company. Company had become the diwan, company but it still saw itself mainly as a trader. Its main objective was to expand the trade. It wanted a large revenue income but was unwilling to set up any regular system of assessment and collection. Company did wanted to increase their revenue resources but without any proper system of collecting the revenue. The efforts was to increase the revenue as much as it could buy fine cotton, silk cloth as cheaply as possible. Before 1865, company had purchased goods in India by importing gold and silver from Britain. Student, after collecting the taxes, its purchasing was increased 5 times. But now company did not import gold and silver from Britain to buy these things. Now revenue collected in Bengal could finance the purchase of goods for export. Revenue income was enough, tax income was enough to buy the things, silk, cotton, spices from India and send to Britain. But it adversely affected the conditions of farmers. Why? Because too much taxes was collected from the farmers. Farmers were not able to meet their basic requirements of life, did not have money to spend on improvement of agriculture, to buy good seeds, fertilizer. So what was the impact of when company become the diwan of Bengal? So Bengal economy was facing a deep crisis. Farmers were unable to pay the taxes because they were too high. Artisanal and agriculture production declined. Then in 1770, a famine killed 10 million people of Bengal. About one third of population was wiped out. Student, now company failed to improve the agriculture. Economy was ruined. Most company officials began to feel the investment in land had to be encouraged and agriculture had to be improved, should spend on irrigation facilities. When farmers' income would be increased, then they could be able to get more taxes from the Indian economy. So different system was started. One is permanent settlement. Student, permanent settlement was started in Bengal, Bihar and Odisha. See the picture, it was started by Charles Cornwallis. In which year it was started? In 1793. According to permanent settlement, Raja and Talukdar means headman of the village, were recognized as the Zamindar. Now, Rajas or Talukdar would collect taxes from the villages. So they were asked to collect rent from the farmers and pay revenue to the company. Company would not collect taxes from the farmers. They asked the amount to be paid was fixed permanently. It would not be increased in future. They had to pay fixed amount of revenue to the East India Company, and they could collect as much as taxes they wanted to collect from the farmers. Company would not interfere in their matter. It felt that it would ensure a regular flow of income to the company, and at the same time encouraging the zamindar to invest in improving the land. They would have to pay the fixed amount to the Britishers. If they would collect more revenue, more taxes from the farmers, then it would increase their profits. But taxes were too high. Farmers were not able to pay to the zamindar. So the revenue was fixed so high, zamindar found it difficult to pay the company. Anyone who failed to pay the revenue lost his zamindari. This right was taken from them. Zamindar did not spend money on the improvement of land. They spent money on their rest, on luxurious item, but didn't spend money on the improvement of the agriculture, providing irrigation facilities. Cultivator found the system extremely oppressive. Farmers found this system was extremely exploitative. Conditions of the farmers become miserable under the permanent settlement. Company could not become able to earn more income from revenue from this system. So they thought to start new system. An Englishman, Holt Mackenzie, started the new land revenue system in northwestern part of India. Today it is known as Uttar Pradesh. This system was known as Mahalwadi system. Under his direction, collector went from village to village, inspecting the land, measuring the field and recording the customs. They would see the quality of land, productivity of land, then how much revenue would be collected from the each village, each plot, and then added up, and in this way they estimate how would revenue they would collect from the village. The responsibility of paying revenue to the East India Company was given to the village headman. Mahal means village, Mahalwadi means settlement, means revenue was given to the East India Company by the headman of the village. Students, they estimated the revenue of each plot within the village. The revenue added up to calculate the revenue that each village had to pay. The demand was to be revised periodically, but in this system, tax was not permanently fixed. It could be increased according to requirement. It was not permanently fixed. The charge of the collecting revenue and paying it to the company was given to the village headman rather than the zamindar. But this system was also not good because it did not improve the conditions of farmers. Taxes were too high. Even the headman had the right, if sometime any farmer is not able to pay the taxes, he could excuse that farmers and would collect the tax next year, but taxes were too high, so farmers were not able to spend on the improvement of the agriculture, productivity of the land. So in this system, East India Company also would not able to earn lots of income revenue, so they thought कि they should start some other system of collecting revenue. They started Rohitwadi system. Rohit means farmer. In permanent settlement, taxes were collected from the zamindar. In Mahalwadi, taxes were collected from the village headman. But in this system, they collect taxes directly from the farmers. Rohit means farmer. Rohitwadi system means when taxes were given to East India Company by the farmers. The new system of land revenue, which was started in South India by Captain South India, in those areas which they won from the Tipu Sultan, Captain Alexander and Thomas Munro, known as Rohitwadi system. See the picture of Thomas Munro. Student, this made this settlement directly with the cultivator who tilled the land for generation. Their field had to be carefully and separately surveyed before the revenue assessment was made. So they surveyed and see the quality of the land and then collect the taxes from the farmers. But all these systems did not improve the conditions of farmer and improve the productivity, did not improve the productivity of agriculture land. The reasons were that high revenue was fixed by the officials. 50 to 60% taxes were taken by from the farmers. So the persons who did hard work day and night just get 30 to 40%, 40 to 50%, not able to meet their basic requirements of the life, to spend money on good quality of seeds, fertilizer. So that is why when productivity decrease, income of farmer decrease, zamindar, headman or company would not become able to collect taxes from the farmers. Farmers were unable to pay the revenue and Rohit fled the countryside. Farmers went to the city. They left doing the farming. They thought ki we did hard work day and night and not able to meet our requirement, we should go to the city and do some other work. So village become deserted. Student, in this way these system, permanent settlement, Mahalwadi system and Rohitwadi system, these three settlements were started by Britishers to collect taxes from the farmers, but all these system did not improve the conditions of farmers, so they were not good. Student, I hope all the topics are clear to you. So in next video I will discuss with you indigo cultivation and indigo rebellion. Students, stay at home, stay healthy, keep learning. Thank you. Have a nice day.